Hi everyone, welcome to today's video talking about the past with used to. In this lesson, we'll explore how to use used to describe habits, routines, and situations from the past that no longer happen today. We'll connect this structure with important topics like culture, history, the environment, and sustainability. Let's get started. We use used to talk about actions or situations that were true in the past but are no longer true today. For example, people used to write letters by hand. There used to be more trees in this forest. These examples show how things have changed over time. Here are more examples of positive sentences with used to. People used to celebrate spring festivals every year. Students used to walk to school before buses were available. There used to be more rain in this region. We used to recycle plastic and glass more often. Scientists used to think climate change was a distant problem. As you can see, all of these describe past habits or facts that have changed. To talk about things that were not common in the past, we use the negative form. Subject plus didn't use to plus base verb examples. People didn't used to care about pollution. Factories didn't used to follow environmental regulations. Society didn't used to support sustainable practices. Students didn't used to learn about recycling at school. We didn't used to hear about endangered species in the news. To ask questions, we use the structure did plus subject plus use to plus base verb plus question mark. Examples. Did people use to organize cultural parades every year? Did she use to visit historical museums often? Did we use to recycle water bottles? Did the river used to be cleaner? Did communities use to protect wildlife in the past? These questions help us learn about past routines and behaviors. Now let's see used to in context. This slide shows changes in nature and history. Used to, there used to be more forests in this area. People used to ignore climate change. Communities used to celebrate harvest festivals. Didn't used to, factories didn't use to control their emissions. People didn't use to recycle electronics. Did plus used to, did students use to study sustainability in school? Did local leaders use to talk about biodiversity? Let's talk about how technology and social life have changed. Used to. People used to write letters instead of sending emails. Children used to play outside more often. Teachers used to use chalkboards in class. Didn't used to, factories didn't use to control their emissions. People didn't use to recycle electronics. Did plus used to? Did students use to study sustainability in school? Did local leaders use to talk about biodiversity? Now let's look at daily life and sustainable habits in the past. Used to. People used to drink from reusable bottles. Communities used to share transportation like buses and trains. Farmers used to use natural fertilizers. Didn't used to, companies didn't used to care about sustainable packaging. Consumers didn't used to bring their own bags to the store. Did plus used to, did households use to compost organic waste? Did schools use to promote eco friendly habits? Let's wrap up. Today you learned how to use used to in affirmative, negative, and interrogative forms, how to describe social, cultural, historical, and ecological change, how to reflect on the past to better understand the present. Think about your own past. What did you used to do that you don't do anymore? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with friends who are learning English. See you next time. Bye bye.